Hello. I was ready to go to bed, and suddenly I had this beautiful kind of inspiration. And the thought came to me always about this term, that we use so often about stopping the mind, which can create a lot of conflicts in people's heads because they think I'm trying so hard and 20 years later I can still just do it for 2 minutes. So boy, oh boy. And sometimes they sit for hours before getting those 2 minutes. So because of course the brain is producing all this activity and it's got billions of neurons and neural pathways and so forth. So it is almost an impossible task or an extremely difficult task. But why should you do it? Why do you have to fight with it? This incredible, powerful being. And that also, it allows us to survive, to relate, to work. So instead, let me tell you something else. I understand the principle behind it, because you want to reach some kind of inner peace, and the mind keeps on taking you all over the place. So you want to stop that and just stay in one state which is tranquil, happy, and peaceful. Very difficult. Now, let's think of this one thing. I have said it in quite a few other videos because I love this imagery. So we look like we are made by the flesh and the bones and the organs, but then we see, there are the cells, and within the cells there are the atoms, and within the atoms there are the neurons and the electrons and so forth. And it goes even deeper and deeper. But at one point, you just reach to pure energy, just the quantum field. And when that is reached, that much all the sages can tell you, or long-term meditators, there is a tremendous peace because we are home. This is where we came from. This is where we are residing, and that's there, and it's there that we are going to go back. And the contact with this energy that is gained after a certain amount of work, but I strongly would suggest to have a look at my videos on mindfulness, for example, a very gentle and very beautiful and for most very safe way to calm the mind, to release, to go deeper. So what happens when you start realizing that at the root of all your being, there is just this pure energy and this amazing feeling of being alive, but at the same time, it's not just about yourself. You see that being, that energy, almost in everything and everybody. I'm just talking, there are some very irritating people out there. So sometimes I fail to see the energy, that energy in them, but I trust is in there somewhere. So when you see that, and then that peace starts to really take hold of you, you don't fight with your thoughts and emotions so much anymore. What it is that you see them coming out and also going back into that silence. So you are alive because after all, even your thoughts and emotions are part of your energy, are part of your energy, of your being. So, but they don't rule your life anymore. They're just like fishes that come out of the water and boom, they jump back. So we can have moments of great irritation and conflict, but if you just stay with it and you just observe it and you reside in your true nature, that's where those jumping fishes are going to go back to. So remember, when you breathe in, remember that you are breathing in. When you breathe out, remember you are breathing out. If your breath is tense, know it is tense. If it is relaxed, remember it is relaxed. And this kind gaze and presence will automatically start releasing it. And you do that with your body, where you see that it is tense, you relax it. You do that with your emotions and with your feelings, till that peace, natural peace of being within the source, close to the source of who you really are, begins to really have a hold in us. And even when sometimes we go through some really difficult moment, I normally I don't go, no, 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 you got to stop that. I'm just saying, okay, it's part of the expression of who I am, because I'm everything and I'm nothing. So, okay, I'm angry. But the only thing is I don't fight it and I also don't give it strength. So even that anger then just becomes energy, which goes back to its source, and peace follows, and sometimes more clarity on the situation arises. So if you are on the path and you're struggling, just relax, just let go a little bit. Just have empathy and sympathy towards yourself. And don't so much try to project it. Oh, now the peace is going to come. It will come. Just trust. So nice talking to you guys and ladies. And hope to see you soon. Cheerio.